Greetings, beloved friends. Welcome once again to Timeless Reality, a space where we uncover the truth that guide us towards living a meaningful, purposeful lives. Today, I invite you to journey with me into a theme that has the power to reshape not only your personal life, but also your community and the world at large. Our focus is the power of inner silence and reflection. The power of inner silence and reflection. For a better flow of comprehension in this special topic of discussion, I will split this presentation into 6. And here we go. 1. The essence of inner silence. Silence is not the absence of sound. It is the presence of clarity. Reflection is not idleness. It is the conscious act of pausing to weigh our thoughts, our words, and our actions. Every thought we entertain, every word we speak, every action we take carries consequences. Sometimes immediate, sometimes delayed, but always real. It is in the quiet moments of inner silence that we learn to process these things, align with our true inner being, and allow our guardian angel, our higher spirit, to guide us. When we live with inner silence and reflection, our conscience becomes sharper. We begin to act not on impulses or ignorance, but out of wisdom. 2. Beyond religion and empty rituals. Let me be clear here. What I am talking about today is not religion. No, it's not rituals. And it is not mystical showmanship. Because too many people waste their time in empty practices, rituals, or claims of mystical journeys that neither enrich their spirit nor improve the lives of those around them. Some even harm themselves in the process. True inner silence is not about impressing others. It is not about belonging to a sect or trying to look spiritually superior. No, it is about being authentic. Listening to that quiet inner voice that always seeks to lead us towards truth, kindness, and wisdom. 3. Why inner silence matters. Why should we cultivate inner silence and reflection? We should, because without it, we rush into arguments that destroy relationships. We speak words that cannot be taken back. We make decisions that bring regret instead of peace. We fall into corruption, idle gossip, tribal hate, and purposeless living. But when silence and reflection become our way of life, we begin to process our thoughts in split seconds before we act. We become more conscious of the weight of our words. We grow into individuals who carry peace, influence, and inspiration everywhere we go. People will look at you and say, there is something extraordinary about this person. But in truth, it is simply the fruit of practiced silence and reflection. Yes. Let's go to section 4 of this discussion. Pragmatic steps to practice inner silence and reflection. I want us to make this thing practical now. And let us look at the steps you can begin to take today. Number 1, pause before you speak. Even if it is just a breath or 2. Allow silence to guide your words. 2, set aside daily quiet moments. Yes. It could be 5 minutes in the morning or at night, where you don't have any phone with you, no distraction, no laptop, no PC, no gadgets, just you and your thoughts. Number 3, reflect on your day. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short? What can I improve tomorrow? Number 4, listen to your conscience. That still small voice within you is more accurate than your emotions or impulses. Number 5, practice gratitude. Practice gratitude in silence. Reflect on what you have, where you are, and how far you've come. Gratitude fuels peace, especially the peace of mind. Number 6, be mindful of your environment. Watch how your words and actions affect others. Reflection will help you adjust positively. Over time, these simple practices sharpen your inner being until silence and reflection becomes your second nature. Number 5 of our discussion today is the ripple effect of inner silence. When you live a life of inner silence and reflection, these are the things that happen to you. You become slow to anger and quick to understand. You no longer indulge in idle talk or unnecessary arguments. No. You live in harmony with your environment and appreciate where you come from. You naturally resist corruption and dishonesty because your conscience won't let you do that. You live with purpose and direction, inspiring others by your very lifestyle. And this does not stop with you, because the ripple effect spreads to your family, your community, your nation, and eventually the world. Just imagine a society where individuals practice inner silence and reflection. It would be almost impossible for such a society to be drowned in hate, greed, and chaos. Let us go to number 6 of our discussion. Living a conscious life. Beloved friends, the greatest tragedy of life is not death. No, the greatest tragedy of life is living unconsciously, moving through life without reflection, without awareness, and without purpose. But when you adopt silence and reflection as your lifestyle, your conscience becomes hyperactive, alive, and responsive. You begin to live a conscious lifestyle. You begin to live with purpose. You align with your true self and the guiding light of your inner being. At that point, your life is no longer ordinary. It becomes a timeless message to the world. So I advise you today, embrace inner silence. Make reflection a habit. Let it guide your thoughts, shape your words, and direct your actions. In doing so, you will live in truth, you will walk in light, and influence the world in extraordinary ways. Until next time, this is still Amuche Okoro, reminding you through timeless reality. Live consciously, reflect deeply, and let your silence speak louder than words. Thank you.